I'm Jeff Zimmerman, CEO of Fortin Home, and welcome back to Builder's View. Imagine this. In Colorado's mountain towns, home prices have skyrocketed more than 200% since 2012, turning a modest family home into a luxury out of reach for 70% of local workers, from service staff to school teachers. Until now, Builder's View has focused on conversations with builders, developers, and industry leaders. Starting today, I'll also be sharing shorter solo episodes where I give my perspective on the housing market, construction trends, and investing principles. These episodes are designed to give you clear insights into how Fortin Home is tackling the housing crisis in the Rocky Mountain region, and how you, as an investor or industry professional, can think about opportunities ahead. Let's start with where the market is today. Interest rates are stubbornly high. As of this week, the 30-year fixed mortgage is averaging 6.29%, down slightly from 6.8% earlier this year, but still nearly double the long-term norm at 4 to 5%. We've been waiting for meaningful rate cuts, but the Fed delivered just one 25 basis point trim in September, the first all year. That stickiness erodes affordability. At these rates, a $500,000 home now costs families an extra $300 a month compared to 2021. Or about $3,600 per year simply gone. The State Demography Office reports a 106,000 unit shortfall in 2023, even after a surge that added 43,000 units annually from 2020 to 2023. The state still needs 34,000 new homes a year for the next decade just to keep pace. That's 93 homes per day. And nearly 70% of residential land bans affordable housing types like townhomes and apartments. And in Utah, the shortfall tops 37,000 units, with only 30 affordable rentals per 100 extremely low-income households. Median home prices now sit at $558,000, already pricing out 87% of renters. At this pace, Utah's median could hit $1 million by 2030. And in Montana, renters face a 15,000 unit deficit, with nearly half of the households cost burdened. In Bozeman, the median home price reached $745,000, forcing young families to commute long distances or leave altogether. Wyoming ranks second worst nationally for affordable housing, with just 50 affordable rentals per 100 low-income households. A household earning $75,000 a year can afford only 21% of active listings. And in resort communities like Summit, Eagle, Pitkin, and Wasatch, and others, affordability has collapsed. Prices in Colorado's mountain counties are up 189% since 2012, with Eagle County leading at 209%. In Summit County, Utah, the median home hit $1.79 million last year, while in Wasatch, short-term rentals cut long-term stock by over 4% in just 1 year. The result, workforce families, the people who hold these communities together, are being priced out, replaced by second homes that sit empty half the year. What the takeaway is, so the demand is real and relentless. The challenge is that traditional development models are too slow, too expensive, and too exposed to today's rate environment, especially in supply-constrained Rocky Mountain markets where prices have doubled in a decade while wages have lagged far behind. At Fortin Home, our answer is vertical integration. We own or control the entire value chain. Capital, which funds the projects, developments, to secure and entitle land and build the communities. Fortin Homes is precision-built off-site construction located in Grand Junction, Colorado, and Realty offers first-time homebuyers, retirees, and workforce families housing. Asset management is to operate our build-to-rent communities long-term, delivering quality service both to owners and residents. This isn't just structure, it's strategy. By controlling the capital and supply chain, we internalize margin, reduce dependency on subcontractors, and build defensibility at scale. Vertical integration can cut costs by 20% while improving consistency and resilience. Our Fortin Homes factory uses modular and panelized systems. That means costs reduced by up to 25%, with some projects hitting 30% savings, timelines shortened by 20 to 50% in a controlled environment, avoiding weather delays and site inefficiencies, material waste reduced by 90%, cutting embodied carbon by around 35%. The result? Homes that are faster, higher quality, and more sustainable. Our homes are also about 22% more energy efficient, saving families 20 to 30% on utility bills from day one. And at Fortin Home, quality is non-negotiable. It's the core of everything we do. Here's how this model creates alignment. Investors gain both stability and upside, with debt providing structure, priority yields, and equity capturing long-term appreciation. Integrated firms like ours typically outperform by 15 to 20% on returns compared to traditional developers. Fortin Home builds scale and resilience, turning volatility into opportunity, addressing deficits like Colorado's 106,000 unit gap, Utah's 37,000 unit shortfall, or Montana's 15,000 unit deficit, and Wyoming's severe shortage. Homebuyers access attainable, precision-built homes, often 12 to 25% more affordable per square foot than traditional builds. And affordability doesn't mean compromise. Our energy-efficient designs keep ownership costs lower for decades. Residents in build-to-rent communities gain stability and professional management in regions where nearly half of renters are cost-burdened and ownership is out of reach. This is a win-win model, capital efficient, scalable, and impactful in most supply-constrained markets in the Rockies. One innovative build doesn't just house a family, it strengthens an entire community. Today's episode was about setting the stage. Who we are at Fortin Home, what the housing market looks like in Colorado, Utah, Wyoming, and Montana, and why vertical integration and precision-built housing are the tools to solve this crisis. In future Builders View episodes, I'll dive deep into real estate fundamentals like cap rates, cash flows, IRR, and show how they connect with real projects. We'll cover market updates, construction innovation, and how we're leveraging AI and automation to improve efficiency, reduce costs, and boost returns. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Jeff Zimmerman, and this is Builders View, where vision meets execution. And we're building a system to house 1 million families in my lifetime.